listening to In Between the Lines podcast with Shamar and Jay. Nothing is out of bounds.
Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. You are the Pod Squad. Make sure you like and subscribe and join us in the conversation.
Man, I really don't like to touch these kind of, topics, but listen, I do got a little beef, man, and having a little conversation with a female.
Mm-hmm.
She says to me, and we talking about relationships and, what have you. They always got that line, Mar, and you familiar with it. I just want to be happy. So I'm cool with the sentiment, but
Let
I'm
me
like,
hear that voice again?
Don't stop. That's how I heard it like that. That's why I said it like that. I just want to be happy.
That's a good one.
No, that shit is common because I'm listening and I'm like, I get that. But honestly, and I sincerely mean this, ladies, like, and for the brothers too, man, if you really want to be happy in a relationship, bro, you have to become selfless. You really do, bro, because your happiness is going to be based on how they feeling. So here's the objective for me within that situation. Let me focus on her having what she need so she can function and have that feeling of happiness. And if she do the same for me, which ain't a hard thing, that's just called being fair. We shouldn't have an issue, bro. I get so mesmerized because they think that's an easy thing, man, to be selfless. And it's not, man. If you really want success, you got to be selfless within a relationship, bro. So, yeah, I understand your sentiment. I just want to be happy. But you got to give up something for that happiness. And are you willing to do that maturely?
Yes, and women are good for wanting the world and giving nothing for it.
That's the point.
And it happens in a lot of relationships because a lot of women think they're doing the most when they're doing the least. And it could work for men as well.
Yeah, it applies to men too.
Men are more simpler in a relationship.
Yeah.
And women require more in a relationship. So
With the emotion.
So when a man actually wants to be in a relationship with you, understand that it might not come in the form that you want it to be, and you can't mold that man into what you want to be. If you want to take on that man and be in a relationship with him, you got to understand his traits and everything. But a man also has to understand a woman's traits. So in order to be happy, y'all both have to have that understanding that, hey, I'm not perfect. Mm-hmm. You're not perfect. Exactly. We have to always continuously work together and to be one happy family. And I think in today's times, with women getting so much attention from ugly bras to beautiful bras. You get so much attention on social media that you think is easy, and you look at this facade on social media with people real. Presenting you like, oh, they living the perfect life. Why can't I have the perfect life? Mm-hmm. They're not looking behind that camera and seeing the everyday conversations that they might be having and all
those
that.
sacrifices.
And those sacrifices.
Yeah.
You look at the boy that was pandering to the women all the time. All the time he was cheating on his wife because she was lackluster or he was lackluster. Like, don't be looking at these social media people as they got perfect lives and everything is perfect.
It's not real.
Because it's not real. And look into your partner. I say this whenever I speak at a woman. I always say, have a conversation with each other before you have a conversation with someone else. Before you go out here to a therapist, before you go out here to your friends, and for men and women, go out to each other and have that conversation and actually explain it. Like, yo, I'm upset, or yo, this is what I don't like. Mm-hmm. Let's have a conversation. How can we fix it? Or I'm feeling down. I've been feeling down a long time. How can we fix it? Like, have that conversation within before you have that conversation on the out and everything. And I think a lot of things be that. It's a reason why 85% of women file for divorce. Is the main reason for filing for divorce, because at a drop of a dime in today's age, they just give up.
Well, I can't argue that part. I just think I agree with definitely having that conversation and be open to whatever you hear. You know what I'm saying? And let it be a mature conversation with real dialogue. Basically a heart-to-heart, bro. Go ahead and pull a fucking layer back. Get to it. You know what I'm saying? That way, whatever we come up with, we can build from there. You know what I'm saying? But to just sit there and say, this is what you want and you want to be happy and you think I need to fulfill your happiness. No, it really just doesn't work like that. So when I hear that line and that slogan, bro, I already know like it's going to be failure for you. Because again, if you going with that mindset, and number one, you talking about yourself being happy. You ain't talking about y'all being happy. Mm-hmm. That's a problem from the rip right there.
Yeah, that's always a problem.
You want me to say it again? I'll say it again.
One more time.
I just want to be happy. That shit, bro, it's a fucking comedy skit, man. Yeah, man, but it's real work, man.
Yeah, it's definitely real work, man. And definitely got to put in the time on both sides. But women have to understand that. I think men, and the crazy part is, I think men understand that men and women are wired different.
For sure.
I think women don't get it, that men and women are wired different. They want their man to be their girlfriends as well. as their husband. Husbands just want you to be their girlfriend or their wife.
Bro,
Girlfriends want you to be the husband and the girlfriend. Like you can't. Sometimes you can't do it. We're not emotional like that. We don't have those type of talks and have that freedom that we have. And it's, no matter how much you beg for us to open up fully like that, a man can never do it.
well, you might be able to get it after sex from me. You know,
Pillow talking Jay.
Yeah, you gotta create the mood. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I am a little fatigued. It's a good time to have a conversation.
Jay. Let me find out.
They ain't
You be
going
spilling all the beans.
Oh no,
on
don't drink me, bro. That's how him.
Here's the code to my phone, baby.
No, that's how him and Future fell out. We ain't doing that pillow talk shit, bro. Catch me when I'm going to the bathroom to wipe it down. Pause. But no, it's real work, man. I'm gonna say that, man. But come on, man. When you talk about being happy, man, I think you should start that conversation with we just want to be fucking happy.
Yeah, true, man, true.
You know?